What's up, rock stars? It's Rox, and I am coming to you today with a review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 5, Episode 10, so it's not going to take long because this episode got on my nerves. How everybody get on my fucking nerves, okay? These girls. With friends like these, honey, won't finish the rest of the review. Let's get to it, shall we? We see a scene where Sean Love's like, you know what? She put her money where her mouth is. When she sees somebody with potential, she ready to get this work done. Okay, so she didn't pay for her lawyer, and she and her lawyer are meeting with Apple Watts. Gonna get this contract signed, but Apple Watts does not show up. And Sean Love was like, this bitch must think money grow on trees. My lawyer is real, and he costs money by the hour. Okay, this ain't no motherfucker that she done got off of daytime TV commercials. You not fixing to play with Sean Love money, honey. Oh, no, you not. So now Sean Love gonna have to go meet with Apple Watts and get her ass together. Apple been avoiding her on social media, so now she got to go to the bitch job. And it's obvious she fine because she been bending it over and busting it wide for everybody there. So, yeah, let me go over here and talk to this girl. So she see Apple Watch and she was like, so this is what you doing? Like, I thought you didn't want to do this no more. I thought you wanted to get off the pole. Apple Watch, yeah, I did. You know, I do want to get off, but you know, I got to do what I got to do. Well, bitch, I had the damn lawyer set up for us to meet, you know, so you can sign the contract. Well, I didn't come because I had a job to do. I still got to feed my kids. I still got bills to pay. Sean Love was like, okay, well, I've been calling. You can't answer the damn phone. And Apple Watch come up with some story talking about her friend had her phone and everything. You know, it's a bold-faced lie. Sean Love don't want to hear it. First of all, I didn't try to invest in you. Now, bitch, I said I saw something in you. And you want to act like this. And Apple Watch was like, listen, I'm trying to do what I got to do. I don't need this kind of stress. Okay, you coming in here? Child, when she started jumping up and down and they showed that from the back view and their big ass, y'all told me it was her opening the damn bottle of beer with her ass. And that shit looked like it'll crack some nuts. And I'm talking about them hard nuts, Brazil nuts, nigga. I mean, just as strong. And I said, ooh, I would hate to get in a tussle with her. That bitch looks strong. Sean Love was like, I see something in you, bitch, and you the one that's fucking it up. Apple Watts is holding a wad of money. She was like, you want money? I got money, baby. I got money. She started throwing money out there for her to see, and Apple Watts just can't take it. She's like, I done been here before. I done know all about this. And Apple Watts was like, well, bitch, if you know about it, then you know why I gotta do what I gotta do. You wouldn't be coming up on me like this. Sean Love was like, I'm just trying to explain to you. If you want something different, you got to be willing to do different things. Now, I'm trying to be on your team. Apple brings it on down like, okay, she not used to somebody trying to be on her team. She not used to somebody trying to help her. Maybe she did, you know, react a little hastily. So she tells her, I know you trying to help me and I appreciate it. Sean Love was like, girl, you ain't got to do all this with me. Okay, I'm trying to be here for you. Okay, let me help you put some money in your bank account. That's all I'm trying to do. The one bright spot in the show was Lyrica and her mom. Diamonds and Pearls and his brother. They're both all separately, Lyrica and her mom, Diamonds and Pearls and his brother. They're talking to each other, taking a little stroll around Hollywood. Lyrica tells us that she thought that her and Diamonds and Pearls was good. She thought everything was back on the up, and then, you know, here come this shit with Ray. She's just over it. She needs her mom. Side note, who the fuck is cutting Lyrica's bangs? Who the fuck is cutting the bangs now? I can't take it. I mean, these motherfuckers be like, was the person nervous? Who is doing it? I cannot stand how they just be all just, like Cat Williams said, gnarled fingers all across her forehead. Oh my God, it drives me crazy. Anyway, that ain't got shit to do with nothing. Let me fix my hair. Big Lyrica tells her, listen, Diamond and Pearl's family is the problem here. They gonna make shit very hard for you. Lyrica says, yeah, that, and plus, we went to this friend's party, you know, where we was going to announce to everybody that we was having this baby, and she tells her everything that happened. How everybody is just spreading all these rumors about her. And Big Lyrica, now, you know, Big Lyrica looked like she done had some living in her, you know, she done did some living in her 58 years, however old she might be. And something ain't computing in Lyrica's mind. Why are all these people saying these things about you? How does Diamonds and Pearls feel about everything? And Lyrica was like, well, I mean, if enough people come at him and tell him some shit, of course he gonna feel some way. But damn, you act like you sound like you believe them. And Big Lyrica was like, child, no, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, I'm always gonna be your mama. Big Lyrica love you, so I'm on your side. Even though Big Lyrica don't seem 100% convinced that her daughter ain't dipped around with Safari some kind of which way. At the same time, we see Diamonds and Pearls talking to his brother, okay, Big Brother Lloyd. Big Brother Lloyd, he got home with his girl and, they was like, damn it, we got to fix this, okay, because they want to be on the show. So, of course, just like the last 2 fights that they've had, he turned around and now he apologizing again. I wish Big Brother Lloyd would just figure out if he want to be mad at Diamonds and Pearls or not. Diamonds and Pearls was like, you know what, I really need my family because my friends ain't there. He thought his homies was there for him, but, they all just want to be telling him shit about Lyrica, and what he really needs is for everybody to just respect the decision that he has made. Whether you agree with it or not, this is what he's doing, and as a friend, this is what he would think that the rest of them would respect. Big Brother Lloyd, I'm always gonna be on your side. I got your back, but, let me just ask you, brother to brother, Big Brother Lloyd to Diamonds and Pearls, are you sure that that's your baby? So the show opens with Bridget, and who else was there? Oh, that's not important. Bridget was at lunch and she was meeting with Brooke. The sole reason of Brooke meeting with Bridget is to let her know about Monice's breakdown. You guys, I don't know when it happened. Evidently, Brooke is determined to make us not like her. The messy that she displays is not even funny messy. It's messy like I don't like you messy. It's messy like stab a bitch in the back messy. It's messy like I can't be friends with you messy. Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you want to be seen like this? It's such a bad look for her. I mean, you ain't even heard her talk about her singing, and everybody says that that's what she does best. Ooh, I just really don't like Brooke this season. It's terrible how much I don't like Brooke. While she trying to tell him about, her passing out and insinuating that the whole thing was fake, then in walks Moniece. So her ass was molded. Moniece very clearly is going through something this season. I feel sorry for Moniece. She seems medicated. She's always at this kind of even keel, but it's not, I guess it's a mixture of her trying to maintain her composure, but it also seems Moniece is going through some things. I just feel sorry for her this season. So I think this is the reason why I'm more annoyed with Brooke, okay? Moniece tells him that she was on medication. The doctor had upped the dosage, and that's why she was kind of off balance, but she's good, she's clear, she's going to London too. Okay, so ha on you, Brooke. We find out that not only are Moniece and Bridget and Brooke going, but also LaBrittany and Paris is going. Moniece is not feeling that. LaBrittany was the one supposedly sleeping around with Diamonds and Pearls, and Paris was the one that dropped the dime on where Moniece's girl was having her fashion show. Okay, so that Princess could come there. So Moniece ain't really feeling them, but what can she do? It's not her trip. Donatella is there as well. That's who the other person was. And Donatella is telling them that I know I set up this whole, PR press, photo sessions, listening party for Bridget out there in London, but I ain't gonna be able to make it. Okay, Donatella was like, bitch, you ain't gonna get me out there and embarrassing my ass in front of my home people. I don't know exactly where she from, but I know she from the BK. And them bitches from Hollywood, okay, they is not representing. So yeah, Donatella said, y'all go out there and act the whole hood boogery ass mess. She gonna keep her ass right there in Hollywood. Then, speaking of the devil, who should show up but Paris and LaBrittany? And LaBrittany, remember, is aware of what Moniece said about her because Jay Wills had already told her. Okay, so there may be some smoke out there in London if LaBrittany has anything to do with it. She tells us she's going to London because she's releasing a song out there. And Paris. I don't really know why Paris is going, but Paris is going too. And like Bridget said, a very strange motley crew of women, very random. None of these girls look like they would ever hang out with each other off season. But hey, Mona bitch said, we got money in the fucking budget. We sending y'all ass to London. Come hook a crook. Donatella lets them know, y'all keep it classy. I said, do you know who you talking to here, Donatella? So the girls are now in London. Bridget, like I said, she's going to be there. She's going to be doing photo shoots. She's going to be doing press, PR. She's got this listening party. You know, she's doing everything to promote her new album. I think it's called Reality Bites. I actually listened to one of the rock stars. Brandon had reached out and told me that I should listen to it. And I did. And actually, it was cool. It gave me like a 90s R&B feel. I don't know if I'm going to be jumping up and down for it, but actually, it had some solid songs on there. Y'all should check it out. Anyway, they got the girls there now. It's Bridget, Nikki Baby, Moniece, Tiarra, Paris, and LaBrittany. Now they all in the middle of some little square, it looks like. And child, if all the white people ain't standing around them looking at them like they're some fucking zoo animals. I know for a fact they didn't know who they were, but they still was just standing there looking and just smiling. I was just like, this got to be the strangest little scene, them just standing there talking. Okay, now they trying to figure out what they gonna do next. Tiarra, honey, let me tell you something. Tiarra sat down with her stylist and she was like, bitch, I'm going to be fly up in London if I ain't nothing else. She had her full, you know, outfit on, hair, makeup. She was ready for that ass. The rest of them looked like they was just, you know, traveling. Tiarra tells us that she see Nikki and Paris trying to act like everything is, you know, all good, but she still got a fucking bone to pick with them. She's salty that they ghosted her. This term ghosted has come up so much this week. So now they're in the car and they driving around, you know, sightseeing and what's not. You know, they drive by the Ritz-Carlton. I'm sure that man put his foot to the metal on that one, drove past that. Y'all niggas ain't going up in there fucking around, fighting and shit and embarrassing all of us. No, we gonna take y'all somewhere off the Airbnb some damn where. Let y'all tear up a house privately. Bridget and LaBrittany and I think Brooke are in one car and then the rest of them are in the other car. LaBrittany tells us that she ready for Moniece's ass. Okay, she already know that it's gonna be some problems with that one. Okay, in the other car, Moniece is actually talking about LaBrittany, saying that she wore lace because LaBrittany wears lace, just lace and that's it. No underwear to her auditions. Okay, she likes to show her puss off. Then next thing we know, Tiarra and Paris are arguing. Oh, Paris was in the car with Tiarra, and I guess because Paris was saying that Tiarra, you know, her energy is off, you know, leave that shit about the damn sex tape back in LA, you know, we out here, let's have a good time, let's relax, okay? But they was arguing and I was just like, what is this manufactured argument? I was just like, ooh. And then Paris was really working my nerves with this whole, I gotta find a circumcised man. Who the fuck wanna fuck you anyway, bitch? Somebody told me that she reminded them of Mabel King. She do kind of have old Mabel King-esque face. Now, like I said, Mona done took them up to the Airbnb. When they get in there, you know, everybody's like, oh, this is nice, checking out the house. You know, we ain't used to, as the viewer, seeing these niggas, this group of niggas go any damn where other than the islands, okay? So, yeah, they checking it out. Bridget says, okay, you guys, so the way the bedroom situation is set up is I got the biggest room because this is for me. Brooke is going to be in the room next to me. Then the rest of you guys just take it on upstairs and figure out what room y'all want up there. Basically, the rest of them are in the attic, and of course they complaining it's hot up there. You know, the roof is slanted. They can't stand up straight. Well, lean the fuck over then. They got a problem with it, but hey, this is y'all first trip. Mona only splurges for one big bedroom. Come on back downstairs and everybody sit down. And again, we gonna have a good time, girls. We out here. We in London. We about to do it, okay? Anybody got something they want to say? LaBrittany, start off. Yeah, I got some shit to say. Moniece, you need to keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. I heard about what you said about me sleeping with diamonds and pearls. Okay, Jay Wills told me this. Jay Wills told me that. And Moniece was like, well, first of all, okay, real even keel. First of all, I did say that. But I didn't say that you slept with him. I said that I heard that you slept with him. LaBrittany was still on the rah-rah though. Well, I could say that I heard that you was eating K. Michelle's pussy. I said, ooh, face in the place. Face in the place. Moniece even made a face like, She was like, no, not doing that. We just good friends. That's it. Again, very even keel. No threatening manner or anything. Bridget was like, okay, all right, well, let's try to bring it on down. Let's not start the trip like this. Again, we are here for a good time, okay? You got to keep reminding this band of wolves of that. So the girls get dressed up in their Instagram boutique finest and they going out for a night on the town, okay? Actually, they're going to a local pub just so they can enjoy themselves. You know, LaBrittany twerking on the table, Brooke in a chugging contest of beer, Paris on this quest for this fucking circumcised man. Just so embarrassing. Okay, just so crass. Like certain things are funny and then other things is not. This would categorize as not funny. That is not cute. And she just kept on doing it. Somebody need to let Paris know when she need to let a joke go. Tiarra's there trying to enjoy herself, but she can't really drink, so it's a little different experience for her, okay? She might be getting a little saliva, it might be the taste of the drink might be kind of, she might want some. Paris was just like, girl, you on vacation, go on and have you something to drink. That was another reason why I didn't like Paris. Now, the bitch got real alcohol problems. Why are you pushing her to drink? What kind of friend says something like that? Tiarra, realizing that she's in a situation where she might become weak, she leaves out. And the girls are still having a good time, so they ain't paying no damn attention. But Moniece realizes that she's gone, so she goes out there and she checks on her. And Tiarra was like, look, I'm not going to lie and say that I haven't had a drink, but I know a situation like this is a trigger for me. And it don't help when people are telling me that I should drink something. That's not what I need. That's not a real friend. Moniece says, well, I want whatever is the best for you, whatever you think is going to be best for you. And Tiarra says, I want to leave. And I was glad that she did. Even if you do still drink, you still battling that demon, we don't need to see that on TV. Just don't do it. As far as Brooke and Paris in there, who kind of rolled their eyes when Tiarra was talking, I lost so much respect for both of them. I know we on a reality show and we having fun, but still, it's the... You guys know what I'm talking about. Now, next day, we see Paris out. She's around town, gonna have lunch. She wants to try out the local food and also see if the man that works there is circumcised again. Shut up, Paris. Tiarra, Moniece, and Nikki Baby join her. When they sit down, Tiarra is telling Paris about the sex tape jokes. Like, we away from home. Like, I left so that I didn't have to think about that. And then for you to just keep on throwing a joke out and, teasing me about it, I'm not cool with that. Okay, instead of Paris saying, my bad, I probably shouldn't have did that. Paris still tries to be like, what's the big deal? It's a joke and it comes from my heart. That's fine if it's a joke to you, but if she telling you that it's not, then bitch, don't say it. It ain't no fucking joke to Tiarra. Okay, even though the shit might be, suspect on Tiarra's end, we ain't talking about that right now, okay? We talking about Paris as a fucking friend. Just, right? They get on the subject of Paris's name being besmirchified by K. Michelle, that she stole $50. That wasn't enough for what I was like, you know what? I'm like how you guys made me say that, nigga, $50. If a bitch will steal $50 from you, they'll steal $500 from you. They'll steal $5,000 from you. So, yeah, I'm not feeling sorry for Paris at this moment, especially now that she done got on my fucking nerves this whole episode. Okay, she going on and on about thank God she knew Meek Mill and that thank God she knew this person and that person that was able to help her. Otherwise, K. Michelle was gonna ruin her career. Well, bitch, you shouldn't took the money. I ain't even got nothing else to say about that. Okay, I thought it was funny how Moniece was like kind of just in this mode where she's sick of these new bitches. She just want to go back to the old days when it was just a regular group from the beginning. Oh no, honey, Mona said that there's no progress without new bitches. We see that the girls are going to soak up some local color. Going on the tour bus. They actually going on a double-decker bus. Bridget has reserved just for them. They're going to be taken around the city and, shown all the things that, are history related. So, they're on the damn bus, and the man is telling them different little things, and they got their cute little whatever throw in. Okay, fine. Okay, get off the bus, go to some little area. The man showing her something about London Bridge and the head and something else, and we knew something was wrong with you. Okay, cute. Moving on along. When they get back in the house, LaBrittany realizes that maybe she came off a little too strong. And it's clear that Moniece medicated. She ain't even got no fight in her. She sits down with Moniece and she says, look, I'm going to apologize, okay? I shouldn't have came at you the way that I did, okay? I'm from Detroit, though, and that's, we bitches from Detroit, we kick ass and ask questions later, okay? But maybe I didn't need to be that way with you. I'm just tired of people making it seem like as a woman, the only way you can get ahead is if you fucking somebody. Like, I wasn't fucking diamonds and pearls. How about I'm just a dope artist? Moniece was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe she shouldn't have said what she said. And to be clear, she did not say that that's what she was doing. She just heard that. But Still, maybe she shouldn't even have said that. And she realizes as well, trying to be a female artist, that, you know, a lot of people try to discredit you and just make it seem like you fucking everybody in the industry. And LaBrittany was like, thank you. Okay, the whole reason why I'm here is because I actually have a song that's being released out here. And Moniece was like, yeah, the song with Cash Doll, right? Yeah, with Cash Doll. So I am doing some real things, and I'm not fucking everybody just to get to the top. So you know what? They come to some sort of agreement that maybe they was too hasty with each other, and these two are now friends, I suppose. Oh, side note, you guys, the skin. Everybody's skin, like right here. Mona, bitch. I'm gonna need you to get a makeup artist with clean brushes. Everybody was broken out in the same spots. I was like, what is that about? Anyway, get back on track. Moniece, LaBrittany, they good now. Later on, we see Bridget. Like I said, she's out there. She's doing press, right? So she's got interviews set up in the backyard of the house, and, you know, people are there and asking her questions, taking pictures and whatnot. So Bridget tells us that she feels pretty big out there, okay? Maybe she has a bigger following across seas than she does here at home. So she kind of feels like a star while she's out there talking on the interview, doing business. Who should come out but LaBrittany and Brooke, okay? Brooke, we tired of Bridget saying that she got to be doing all of this work. Okay, let me go over here and spice up the interview. And I'm thinking to myself, like, bitch, you a hater, first of all. Because why are you trying to fuck up this interview for her? All right, that shit ain't cute. She goes out there, and honey, they just take over the fucking interview. Brooke, when she came out there, the guy was like, I ain't seen you since Girl Fight. Brittany starts talking about her projects. While they sit there talking to the man, I'm thinking to myself, like, who does this? And think that I, if I was Bridget, would be okay with this. Like, you guys are really tripping right now. The guy is so happy to just have them there, okay? So he's all enthusiastic. And then who should come out the door but Tiarra? Oh, shit! Tiarra Marie, I didn't even know you was here. Okay, Tiarra just come out there. Look, I done finished frying the chicken. Okay, so y'all want to come on in and eat. And then the guy was like, no, you come over here, you know, we'll get a chair for her so she can sit down. So she sits down. The guy was just like, okay, so we heard about this new music that you got coming out, but the bigger news is, what's this about this sex tape? Nigga, what make you think I want to talk about this? You didn't even clear with me if you could talk about this or nothing. You just gonna blast and blurt it out. You know, Tiarra was like, I ain't came out here for this shit. Okay, let me get up and take my ass on. Did you hear when the other DJ said he want to see it? I was just like, niggas ain't shit across seas as well. So she gets up and she storms back into the house. And they're all mad at him for being disrespectful. I was like, somebody need to be mad at Brooke's ass for coming out there in the first fucking place. And the guy is still just excited to say what, you know, what's going on. He got all kind of tea. He telling them all this shit that he done heard and everything. I was like, shut up. Bridget go in the house and she apologizes to T, or at least she tries to through the door. Tiarra will not open the door. Okay, go away. So now Bridget is feeling bad. This is not what she wanted. And now Tiarra is locked up in her room. Alright, rock stars, that's it. Nothing. Anyway, you guys, next week looks like it's gonna be good because we get the mamas back. You already know it looked like it's ignorant. Anyway, you guys, make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. Alright. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Till next time, rock stars. Bye.